So if you haven't heard yet, Sift is going to be put into the War Store, and so this video we're going to go over why this is so unfriendly to all players, whether you're a whale, whether you're free to play, or somewhere in between. Essentially, a way to kind of make the situation a little bit better, and what I hope they will do. But right now, it just seems like a punch in the dick, basically, that she's going to be in the War Store. A, because war currency is hard to get, and B, she, you only have a chance of her appearing in the store since there's only 3 slots for those characters. But let's just go over why it's unfriendly to us. Of course, it uses war currency. The War Store and the general basic store. As you can see, the War Store, this slot will always be those superior mini unique items, which will let your characters get to tier 14. And the only other time that that's available is in the War Orbs, or also they can appear in this store as well, this supply store. But that's not consistent in here as it is with the war currency. So right now, essentially, we the player base has to pick between going for Black Bolt or trying to go for Dark Dimension 3. And I think most people would agree with me that Black Bolt is way more important than finishing Dark Dimension 3. And the reason why that I think that is that Black Bolt can be used for Arena. He's on the best U7 team, which is Black Bolt, Yo-Yo, Scientist Supreme, Ultron, and not Minerva, Shuri. So that will help you get through U7. Also useful for the Blaster Challenge, which gives those the superior health catalyst and resistance catalyst parts, which I know I need a ton of, and that's honestly stopping me from having characters at Gear 14 right now. And again, he's one of the, you need him in Arena to be top tier, because essentially the most unique currency in this game is power cores, and I think that's for everyone, even if you're a whale, just because that can get you pretty much anything in this game, whether it's, of course, other than superior mini uniques, but it can get you closer if you're able to refresh stores. So obviously finishing top in Arena the best you can is where you need to be, and I think having Black Bolt versus having a 5 red star Ultimus, or they have that Valiant orb which gives out the 6 red star. I think you obviously want Black Bolt, and I think everyone should go for Sif, even though it is kind of BS. But again, I'm not saying that I like that at all or anything. One kind of quick idea and men that they could do is when the Black Bolt comes around and they do the double drops for Loki, and I think Hela is going to probably be in the villains campaign, the new villains campaign, hopefully along with Minerva, just because Minerva needs to be farmable. But when they do that double drop for Loki, at least they should do that for Heimdall in Arena, where they should double it the same that they did for Ant-Man in the Blitz store. They should do that for Thor in the Raid store. They should do that for Sif in the War store. I think that can be kind of a way to mend it. Or you can add an orb as well that gives out character shards, and you can get the orb fragments from competing in war, and that will do it. Now, if they come out with an orb that requires these things, I don't remember exactly what they're called, but these, and you can either go for this Orange Gear War orb or a character orb. I would probably go for the Orange Gear War orb, and that would be kind of BS too to require that. So I think they should put out another currency for it or something, or maybe I know I almost have my Stark Tech maxed out, so maybe do something with Stark Tech. But I don't know. I'm not gonna be like really upset about it just because this game's free to play. I'm free to play, but it's really this has me actually more pissed than like anything else that this game has ever done, just because there's no reason for her to be in the War Store. I will say too, just Black Bolt in general, I think they're basing it on the percentage of players that have him. So like the first time he came around, and I don't know these stats, I'm just doing this off the top of my head, trying to explain where I think that they're thinking is that, let's say 5% of the player base got Black Bolt. I think they are preparing, or they wanting the second time around that 15% get it. And if you put Sif in the War Store, that makes it harder for those people for the whole community to get him. And I think you can see this because Heimdall, I think, is the first campaign character. When I say campaign character, we have the Toad event going on right now. So those type of campaign event things that come around, I think he's the first one to be put in the Arena store. Because if we check out the Blitz store, all of the not original characters in there, so Thing, Rhino, Spider-Man Miles, Mantis, Ant-Man, all of them had campaigns. I'm pretty sure. Maybe Mantis had a blitz. This is off the top of my head and I haven't looked it up, but I know Miles did, I know Rhino did, I know Thing did, I know Ant-Man did. So, and not every character that goes through the campaign release, whatever, I don't know exactly what it's called, but even like Rescue's in the Blitz Orbs, and she was a campaign event. So I think, again, I haven't checked any of this, but I just know that these characters are consistently released through those campaign type things. So the fact that Heimdall is in the arena store, which is, that currency is way more scarce than Blitz currency is, I think that concludes with the Black Bolt percentage base wanting to go from 5% of the community having them to 15 to, when the third port comes around, 40%. And we still don't have Hela, which Hela was released before Heimdall and Sif, and I think the reason they're holding off on releasing Hela was because the dude, Japan dude, I don't remember his name, but he gave us those 100 Hela shards, which I'm grateful for, and all that other stuff. So I think they're trying to stop the progress of people being able to get Black Bolt, because I think they still want to make a little bit of money off of it. Because I got Invisible Woman the first time around. I had like $2 in iTunes money that I spent just so I could refresh Shocker's node more consistently, and that's how I got Invisible Woman the first time around. And I think maybe they're wanting that type of stuff, like people who are willing to spend $5 to $50 to try and get Black Bolt, as opposed to the people that will go all out just to unlock him first time around. So I don't know if that's what they're trying to do, but I do think they are trying to make it percentage based, especially since Black Bolt is so efficient in Arena, so efficient in U7. You can use him in Dark Dimension 3, and you kind of need him for the new blaster challenges. So yeah, pretty much, I don't know. I just think this is really unfriendly. I'm sure everyone else is pissed. I want to know what you guys think about all that. If you think that, yeah, they are trying to, gate it, so that the second time he comes around, only 15%. I don't know those percentages off the top of my head. I'm just trying to give an example of that. So yeah, that's really what I want to talk about. I don't have anything else. Again, be on the lookout for an orb opening when Sif finally hits the orbs. I know Heimdall and Hela are in there. I think Heimdall's in there. But be on the lookout. That video we will do a $10 giveaway. So yeah, be ready to check that out when that comes out. Again, let me know if you think my Black Bolt gate percentage theory is correct, or if it's somewhere close to that, or if you think that the fact that Heimdall is in Arena seems kind of fishy to you guys too. I do think Arena is probably easy to farm than Campaign, but when you look at all the other characters in the Blitz store compared to Arena, I think he would have been better in the Blitz store. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you can see more videos like this. Check out my other videos, and be on the lookout for that orb opening video so you don't miss out on a chance to win $10. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a good day. Bye.